Hey world, welcome. Hey, this is Joseph Walker, and I am the CEO and the founder of JTMarketingenterprise.com. So today what we're going to be talking about are 4 lead hacks to what? Blow up your business. That's why I got this grenade shirt on today, because I'm about to tell you guys some stuff that's going to blow your mind and blow up your business too. Alright, so I know a lot of times with entrepreneurs, they have a hard time after a couple of weeks or a couple of months. They have a really hard time finding more people to talk to. And I mean, it doesn't really matter what industry you're in, what niche that you're a part of, whether it's network marketing, affiliate marketing, whether it's furniture sales, whether it's car sales, whether it's real estate. We all have a hard time getting more people to either look at the presentation or look at our product or our service. Hey Stephanie, what's going on? Hey, it's good to see you on here. So, we all have a hard time getting in front of more people. And at the end of the day, if you don't have some set methods, if you don't have a set strategy that's going to ensure that you actually are able to get in front of more people to generate leads, you're going to have a hard time. Especially when it comes to MLM, multi-level marketing, that kind of thing, or even affiliate marketing. There's a saying that new blood is the lifeblood for this industry. And I mean, nothing could be truer. You always want to constantly be getting more people, more eyes, more customers, looking at what you have to offer. And I mean, there are a lot of ways that you can be creative. What's up, Miss Yvette? What's going on with Dominique? What's up, brother Hector? All right, we've got a full house up in here. But yeah, so once again, it's really, really hard. A lot of times people, they don't really think of all the different ways that there are to generate more leads. And I'm not going to cover like every single way. There's so many ways. But I was actually going through a great webinar hosted by Ray Higdon, great network marketing trainer. He's done a lot for this industry. He's done for a lot of people. And he was actually a top earner for a bunch of different companies. And I actually had the privilege to actually meet him last year. But he gave a webinar on 10 ways that you can generate up to 50 leads a day. So what I wanted to do was actually take some of that info that I got, and I just kind of wanted to share it with you guys today. So hopefully that's all right. Hopefully, you guys want to have a grenade shirt to kind of blow up your business too. So I'm going to be more than happy to share that information with you guys. So if you are watching me live, make sure you guys like, you comment, you share, tag people, other people who you feel maybe in your team who can get value from this information. But without further ado, I will go ahead and I will kick this thing off. So look, you can generate leads a lot of different ways. You can do it online, you can do it offline. It doesn't really matter. I used to do it 100% offline. Just walk up to people, shake hands, hand out my business card, and I feel like that's the way that a lot of us are taught. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that at all. I mean, obviously, I learned a lot about marketing and how to market myself. But either way you guys want to do it, it's fine. As long as you're getting in front of more people. CJ, thank you so much for sharing that. Thank you for not being selfish. But so there's so many different ways that you guys can actually generate leads. And a lot of times, whether you do online or offline, as long as you do something. Now, I know yesterday I made a video. I was referring to passive marketing versus active marketing. Now, prospecting, all right? And it's like this. Marketing would be more or less passive marketing, all right? Passive prospecting, if you will. Marketing is just how you put yourself out there. Marketing is solving a problem for your prospects. So if you sell health and wellness, you got supplements, you got pills, you got wraps, you have a tea, you have something maybe health and wellness related. A lot of times people want to get more healthier, they want to get better nutrition, they want to get fit. So you put out information in regards to solving that issue. So when you put that information out there, the people who are going to want your product, your service, or who would be interested in joining your company, they're going to see that piece of content, aka your marketing, and they will raise their hand and say, hey, I want more information about this, or I want to work with you, or I want more information and I want to work with you. I mean, whatever. That's what marketing does. Marketing is just problem solving and is building a brand. And, once again, if you guys want more information as far as how you can actually build an effective brand and actually learn how to market yourself, definitely feel free to reach out to me after this live stream. However, I'm going to keep it short and concise and just go over these 4 lead hacks for you guys. Just once again, just to make sure that you guys understand, marketing is passive and actively prospecting. Prospecting, that's being active. So prospecting is talking to your mom, your sister, your brother, your cousin, your coworker, that one person that you went to school with. You're at the library, you talk to the librarian. That's prospecting. And, whichever way that you guys decide to go with it, I mean, obviously, you're going to want to do both. And most of us only know prospecting. We don't know marketing. You're not really taught how to market and brand yourself. And that's kind of something you're going to have to learn outside of what you're doing, which is fine. There's a lot of information out there. I have a lot of info. There's info other people have. The main thing is actually taking the time to invest in yourself and learn it. But I actually invested in myself. I actually put aside time to learn a couple of lead hacks, which I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to share with you. So the first lead hack, number 1, numero uno, is referrals. You already have 1 or 2, or maybe you got 10, 15, 20 customers already. Or, you got other people who you talk to about your opportunity. Maybe they just didn't want to join. Maybe the time wasn't good. Maybe they just aren't interested in being an entrepreneur and setting themselves free. Whatever. Hey, some will, some won't. So what? Someone else is waiting. What's up, Miss Delina? What's going on, girls? Good to see you on here. But getting referrals is so often overlooked. A lot of times, a lot of us, we do not look towards getting a referral. We get a customer and we give them our product and it totally solves their problem and they love it. They're in love with the product and we never ever follow up with them and see who else could we possibly serve. So a good rule of thumb with referrals, you got to make sure that you do it the right way. A lot of times what people do is when they go to get a referral, they say, well, hey, can you give me some other people who would want to do this or something? And the other person's like, I don't really know, man. I can't think of anybody. And then a lot of times the marketer, they say, oh, well, thanks anyway. And then they just mosey on, Like, look, you got to have confidence. You have to have confidence, the utmost confidence and certainty in the fact that you just delivered a service to that person that totally solved their problem. That is huge. No one else was able to do that. You did it. So when you're getting a referral, you totally want to just say, hey, you felt as if I took care of you today, right? And they're going to say, yeah, you did. Totally. You felt as if my product absolutely solved that problem for you, correct? That's, yeah, it did solve my problem. You did take care of me. I appreciate it. Okay, good. Who else do you know could really benefit from this product? Like who are 5 people who you feel are looking to lose weight? Who are 5 people that you know right now probably want to get their credit repaired? Who are 5 people today who are ready to take flight and learn how to travel? Like, who are 5 people? Who do you know? And then they're going to think about it. I mean, maybe they may give you 1 or 2 people, or they may just say, hey, you know what? You really did take care of me. I really do appreciate your product. Right now, I can't really think of anybody. Just smile. Yeah, absolutely, man. I'm with you. Let me ask you, though, if you did know, who would it be? Guys, that is a nugget. If you did know, who would it be? That works tremendously. Like, think about it. And guys, look, I just gave you guys a big nugget. Well, think about this. If you're going to go out to eat dinner with your spouse. Guys, you're asking your lady, or lady, you're asking your gentleman, and you say, hey, honey, like, where do you want to go to eat at? And what do they say? I don't know. I'm not really sure. I'm not too picky. I do this. Look, I do this when I'm going to go out with my coworker or go out with someone on my team or something. They say, I'm not sure what I want to do. I say, okay, well, if you did know, what would it be? I don't know, probably tacos. Oh, okay, cool. Let's go get some tacos. That stuff works. Someone says, hey, I don't know. I'm not sure. Cool. But if you did know, what would it be? It works. People actually it resets their brain. It kind of breaks that pattern of just being an autopilot. And the person kind of thinks, oh, well, who would it be? And they'll come up with a name for you. They're going to come up with somebody, auntie, a cousin, a brother. It doesn't matter. They're going to think of something, or they may just tell you, honestly, I really don't know anybody. And if that's the case, cool, all good, no worries. But I mean, hey, at least you did ask. And you were confident enough to believe in what you're doing to actually ask that person. Dominique says, that's me and my husband. I always ask him what you want for dinner. Yeah, try it. Like, try it tonight. You want to ask him what he wants for dinner. He says, hey, I don't know, honey. Just say, okay, I'm with you. I know. If you did know, what would it be? Just ask him that, See what he says. See, we got Miss Desiree on here. We got Miss Sharon. It's good to see you guys all streaming in here. So we're going to move on. Hack number 2. It's going to be to put out content. Put out consistent content. That could be, post on your Facebook. It could be articles. It could be blogs. It could be videos, right? There is a lot of things that you guys can put out there in the marketplace to market and brand yourself and solve problems that a lot of people out there have each and every single day. You have a great product and a great service that solves a lot of problems that a lot of people have, but you got to make sure that you are positioning yourself as an authority, as an expert, someone that people can trust to do business with by putting out information that's going to actually solve those problems. So, I'm not going to get too deep into that. Once again, if you guys want more info on how to brand and market yourself, or you get any kind of information on that subject matter, totally feel free to reach out to me. You can comment, you can shoot me a private message on the download. It doesn't matter. But you guys want to make sure that you're putting out some kind of information out there that is going to solve a problem, address an issue that a lot of your prospects, they stay up late at night thinking about, whether it's weight loss, credit repair, hell, making more money so that they can have more time freedom with their family. Most people, that's pretty much the problem. But it goes a lot deeper than that. So I'm not really sure what product or service you have to offer. So rack your brain, think about what problem you're looking to solve, and just put out content that's going to revolve around that. All right. Hack number 3, people that you meet out and about. I know there's a saying that I heard when I was first coming into the industry, which is, how does it go? Don't go out to prospect while you're out. So, whenever you got to go to the store, you want to go to the mall, get a new shirt, get a new outfit, you see other people out and about, just talk to them, say hi. Hey, how's it going? I like those shoes, man. I got some kind of like those. I like that car. What year is that? What edition? What model? Cool. What do you do around here? And then maybe just do FORM. FORM, what does it stand for again? Family, occupation, recreation, hit them with the message. So, that's just, network marketing 101, basic stuff. But a lot of times people are too afraid to actually go out, get in front of another human being, oh my gosh, and just talk to them. Yeah, just do it. It's not a big deal. A lot of times, growing up, you're programmed to think that, hey, you know what? Don't talk to strangers. Strangers are bad. No means no. All those stupid lies. It's just BS. Talk to people. That's the only way you're going to build your business. You have to talk to people. You got to. Get in front of people. Say, hey, how's it going? I like that shirt, man. It's hot out here, right? Whatever. It doesn't matter. Just talk to people. If you feel like there's something there, yeah, go ahead. Say, hey, by the way, I got to get ready to run, but I'm working with a company that's expanding in the area. Do you know anyone who's looking to make some additional income around what they're already doing? Or something like that. You can use some kind of similar word track. I think it's really, really good. I got this from Houston Bugs. He's the top earner. I think he's actually the top earner in network marketing, or the second compared to Eric Worre. But I know Houston Bugs. I used to watch a lot of his training, and he will talk a lot about prospecting people, like, you know, in parking lots or in the mall when you're out and about. And I know one of the big lines that he would use is, you know, like, hey, you know, who do you know? He would say, I'm working with a company that's expanding in the area. Who do you know who would be open to some extra income if it didn't interfere with what they're already doing? So that way, when you ask that, you know, obviously you're talking about them. But a lot of times people, when they meet a complete stranger, they don't want to just say, oh man, I'm open to additional income. Tell me what it is. Like, it's not going to happen. And if a person does that, probably not going to be a qualified prospect. They're probably not the sharpest knife. They're going to ask you what it is. Or they're going to say, you know, like, hey, I don't know. Like, yeah, maybe. It depends, you know. So, you know, you also want to kind of make it kind of indirect as far as, you know, hey, like, who do you know versus are you? Like, you know. So that's a good rule of thumb. And he has a lot of really good prospecting scripts. If you go probably like on YouTube or something, or go to his page, you could probably find some of those. Or you can ask him, always message me, watch the replay. Last thing, or the last lead hack that I'm going to give for this particular video is networking events. Networking events, that's pretty much events maybe in your local area where people kind of gather around and they want to share their business and stuff. So in this webinar that actually I posted in the description above, so you guys can definitely feel free. You guys can get some exclusive access to that webinar after this live stream. But in that webinar, what Ray Higdon was talking about was how to set yourself apart when you go to a networking event. So don't go to the event with the intent to sell and pitch your opportunity. Go to the networking event so that you can extract those cards, extract business cards, and get information from other people, right? That's powerful. You go to the networking event because everybody goes there so they can pitch, join my company, join my deal, sign up right now, buy my product. Everybody goes to that networking event for that specific purpose. So in order to set yourself apart, go to the networking event, meet somebody, shake their hand. Hey man, you know, this is awesome, man. How long you been in this business for? How did you get started? Are you from here? What do you guys do? How long have you guys been around? Ask them questions, get their business cards, go to the next person. Just do that. Do that, and then the next day, do what 99% of people never do. Follow up. Just do it. That way, you're going to go out there. You're going to talk to people who are already out there. They're shaking. They're moving. They're trying to, like, make something happen in life. You're already getting their information. You're talking to them. You're getting their contact info. What's up, Priscilla? It's good to see you on here. Mary and Lakeisha, what's up? So, you get their information, and then you call them later. You call them the next day. So a lot of people don't do that. They just want to go there, hand out their business cards, talk about their business. Hey, if you guys have not yet read How to Win Friends and Influence People, that's a great book. You got to get it. But in that book, it's talking about how people love to talk about themselves. Or as I've said in the past, people are tuning into their favorite radio station, WIIFM. What's in it for me? People want to know what's in it for me. WIIFM. That's the frequency that people are tuned into. So you got to make sure that you're in tune with that frequency. And you tell people, hey, you know, like, tell me more about yourself, about your company, about your products. How long you guys been doing this for? Are you actually from around here? You know, you got to ask them those kind of questions. Show interest in them. Let them talk about themselves. Gather their business cards. Next day, follow up. Hey, yo, it's me from the event last night, man. Remember? Yeah. Well, hey, check this out, man. Are you actually open to doing something that can create additional income outside of what you're doing right now? Or, you know, whatever. But you're talking to people who are already moving and shaking. Here's the deal, guys. Hustlers attract other hustlers. Remember that. Hustlers attract other hustlers. So if you want a superstar on your team, if you want someone who's going to be just a straight baller, and they're going to go out there, they're going to recruit reps, they're going to market themselves, they're going to brand themselves, they're going to know how to get in front of hundreds of people a day through videos and posts, and they're not afraid to talk to strangers. If you want someone like that on your team, that's pretty badass, right? Become that person. Boom, grenade, right? Become that person. You have to be that person, right? That's the only way you're going to attract that kind of person. You know, hustlers attract hustlers, okay? You know, just a law of attraction, but it's real. So you want a lot of hitters and players on your team every single day. I mean, you may not be where you want to be at right now, but every single day, make sure that you're getting a little bit better and better. You know, so when that time comes that you can attract other people like that, you know, you can say, hey, let's run, man. Let's just go ahead and get it, man. Let's blow this deal up today. Let's get it. Oh, yeah, make sure that you guys, you test and track these methods. You know, you want to make sure, you know, maybe you write down how many people you talk to at an event. Maybe you write down and you track whatever blogs, articles, videos, maybe how many leads you got through doing that, you know, and see maybe how many referrals you're able to get that week. That way you can kind of see how you can kind of tweak it, get a little bit better. I mean, the main goal is just to get better and better every single day. Be that kind of person. Yeah, exactly, Priscilla. You got to, you know, and there's just so many people in this space who they don't work hard. You know, I mean, they take like half the week off. They may talk to like maybe one person every 3 days or something, but they want a superstar on their team. It's like, hey, look, you know what? I tell you, the harder you work, the luckier you get. That's it. The harder you work, the luckier you get. So like, how lucky do you want to be? How lucky do you want to get? You know, you want a big player. You got to make some big time moves too. You got to. I mean, that's just an absolute must. You know, you can't get something for nothing. So if you want to attract key players on your team, you got to learn how to become a freaking rock star. That's just what it is, you know. And I mean, it took me a long time to actually realize this. But I mean, you got to be someone that attracts other leaders because you are a leader. That's just the bottom line. So last thing that I'm going to say is make sure for all of the leads that you guys generate, because with these 4 lead hacks, that in itself is going to increase you guys' lead jam throughout the week. Probably at least being modest, probably like 10 or 15 leads a week at least, right? So make sure that you guys follow up with your leads. 80% of people do not say yes until in between the 5th and the 12th attempt. 80%. They don't say yes. They don't join until after the 5th till the 12th attempt. You got to follow up. Or you're going to be leaving 80% of your money, 80% of your business, 80% of your organization in outer space. So follow up with people. Follow up with people. Follow up with people. If you guys want, I'm not really sure how you guys use some follow up. Maybe you guys are doing like I did. I used to have like a notepad and I would just jot down like names and notes and stuff, and you know, it kind of gets jumbled up. If you guys want some more information, I use a CRM system that kind of helps me keep track of all of my leads. So if you guys want information on that, you guys can definitely feel free to reach out to me. I give you guys information about that particular system. But the fortune is in the follow-up. You know, you cannot neglect that. That is like 80% of where it's at. So you definitely got to do that. Hey, boss man. Hey, what's up, Catherine? It's good to see you on here too. I got a couple of folks on here. I got Miss Hardy in the house. I got Kelly, Delina. I got Miss Ellen. Yeah, you guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. So look, if you guys want information, if you guys want there's 10 hacks that Ray Higdon covered. I went over just a couple of them in this video. If you guys want all 10, if you guys want access to that webinar, I posted the link above in the description. So make sure that if you guys want that information on all those ways on how to generate up to 50 leads a day, make sure that you guys click the link above in the description. It's going to take you guys into that webinar where you can actually get full access to that training. I think it's like 50 minutes or something. So I think it's worth investing 50 minutes of your time to learn how to generate more leads for your business. So definitely click that link above. Get out there, get excited, get pumped. do something great. I see you guys on the next live stream. Much love.